Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something that is my favorite thing in disc golf, which is trying new courses. I'm here in Grimhøj in Aarhus. Never played this course before, heard a little bit about it. It's not quite finished, there aren't tee pads in yet and stuff like that, and it's not so well maintained. So going to be interesting with the ground and stuff today. It might be a little bit muddy at the tee pads, and also not a lot of signage out here, so I don't really know where the tees are, but I'm just going off of UDisc approximately. So if any of you guys know the course, I'm sorry if I'm playing it wrong. I'm trying my best out here. Hole 1, par 3, 60 some meters, straight down this gap, if we can call it a gap. Tiny gap. Just going for a little warden here. Let's get the highest chance of hitting that gap. Like right there, I think. That's right at the pin, but it's very guarded, this one. Just warmed up a little bit on this hole, so I already know it, but I'm not going to know any of the other holes out here. Only thing, it did seem to be a lot of small trees around a basket down there, so it's maybe the tee shot is a little bit of a luck factor, whether it get within 7 or within 2 meters. Or maybe I've just not figured out the hole yet, but you can see it right here. That's the basket. Blue basket's out here. Kind of nice. I think I just slammed it right into the front wall there of like tiny trees, which I feel like is the only way to play this hole. I ended up 6 meters away. I don't know if there is any putt at all. I think I'm gonna want to straddle out here actually. Or just putt it right here. A little Anheuser? Yeah, that should be good. That's kind of nice. That was the second putt though, so it doesn't count. Kind of feels like a little trick shot green here. A lot of weird situations you can be in. I'm not sure what's a good score out here, because I don't think they have like white tees in yet, like long tees. I think that the pars are pretty easy, as far as I can see from the distances. But if it's also like not very well maintained, it could be very tight around in different places. So we'll see, but this month, best score that has been shot so far is 10 under, so that is doable, I suppose. I saw that Magnus shot 9 under, but I don't expect that today, especially I'm not very good with like slippery footwork and stuff. I get a little bit unconfident. Is this hole 2? Oh yeah. This looks like crazy slippery. I'm gonna try and go off the grass here maybe. 90 meters, huh? Down to that basket right there. I'm gonna try and just power down a little bit on like a evader, I think. And just get it to glide down there nicely. Straight through the middle gap. Let it fade in the end. That's gonna hit that tree, isn't it? Ah! Hit one of the tiny branches. Close one. So the story behind this course is kind of interesting because as far as I remember, the people out here were given a bunch of money to create this course and create new courses here in Aarhus, which is definitely necessary because Grimhøj, the other course here, is very crowded. A lot of people everywhere. So they could definitely use another course. And then they started building it and putting it into the ground, and then all of a sudden, either they were denied the rest of the money so they couldn't make tee pads, or like the environmental government or something vetoed it or whatever. I'm not sure what happened, but it's been stale for a while now. Nothing has been happening out here for like a couple of years. Just really unfortunate, because it might be a good course. I've heard that it could be a good course. Has a lot of potential. Long jump putt here. A little bit right. Well, that'll work as a layup. There are at least arrows in the baskets that point in the direction of the next tee, so I guess I'll be able to find around. We have a 105 meter par 4 here. And I'm not entirely sure where we're going, but I think we're going through this gap here and then fading to the right in the end, because on UDisc it's like straight and then down to the right. But we'll find out together, you and I. Go and launch your OS forehand, try and just snipe that gap, let it fade to the right, and hopefully that's the right position to be in. Maybe an eagle bid. I love that. Oh, it's so close to being good. Just a little bit too right on the release. But I think we'll be able to see the basket from there. Oh yeah, I was definitely right about where I was supposed to go because it's right down there. It's a little Heiser flip up with my BS Spy here on the corner. Looks good. Sit down. Might be a little bit long, but hopefully hit something. Definitely inside the circle, I'm sure. Okay, maybe I should have gone and looked at the green beforehand. I thought this row of trees was a lot closer to the basket. But we can hit a putt from here. Yep. All day. That's a birdie. 1 under par now. That's nice. Definitely one that I could have eagled. If I had just gotten around that tree, I think I would have had like a jump putt for eagle. Or edge of circle soon. We have another kind of short par 4 here. Just over 100 meters. But I don't see the basket at all. Goes like 40 meters straight here and then just cuts down left. So gotta find something that'll go left and maybe a little flip up down the left side. Could be fun. Like a launcher US. Throw it on some Heiser and get it around. Flip a little bit in the beginning and then start going a little straighter. I think that could be fun. Ah, that went too deep. Needed to turn earlier or just be a little bit more inside. It's the correct angle though. Might have had the potential to go to the basket if it had been a little more inside. Okay, never mind. It's actually a much sharper turn than I thought, and the basket is like way in there. I think I just found like another little fairway out here maybe. I think that's the easiest way to get within range for the par. Maybe I go evader and like if I hit it completely perfect, I might have a jump putt. I think it's hard to do that any better. That was really good. Okay, wow, not just within 20 meters. That was like genius level. It's like 13 meters now. It's almost a gimme. Just a little step putt right through there. Oh yeah. Putting is legendary, dude. That's so good. Wow. Just snuck over the rim, but that's good enough. Another birdie, huh? Oh, what is this? This looks like death to me. Is that a death trap? I think it might be. Oh, these are going to be so slippery today as well. Okay, we made it over, but that was really sketchy. They are so slippery. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going from over here. Oh, it's not even that basket up there. It's a gap shot as well, but up this crazy hill. 100 meters straight uphill. Like, this is the steepest hill I've ever played on. Let me get you guys over here. I heard people say it was steep, and I've seen it on camera, but that does not do it justice. It's like 45 degrees straight uphill, man. Am I in like Colorado or something? Just for reference, like right now you're pointing straight. Like, way up there is the basket. This seems impossible. It's a par 4 though. So I do have a couple of tries getting up there. But I'm not sure how to do it. Do I just like tomahawk it up and over? Or maybe a forehand up through there? Can I throw a forehand that high? Huh. I'm gonna try it, I think. Just gotta get 50 meters right, and then I can get 50 meters on next shot as well. And I got it like 30. Didn't get any turn on it. It probably looks so awkward, that form. I'm not even sure if I can get you guys to stick on the hill. This will be interesting. Might have to do selfie cam. If I can even get up the hill. Okay, I got you guys to stand. Hopefully you're not gonna fall. Now, how do I get it up there? I can't throw a backhand because I'll fall down the hill, right? Flex forehand right side of that tree? I think that's the play. Ah, hit a little bit of shrubbery, huh? It didn't get all the way up there. I think we're within 20 meters now, so it's a birdie, right? Except I don't even think I can putt 20 meters on this hill. Might sound like I'm being over dramatic, but I promise I'm not. Basket is right behind that tree up there if you can't see it. A little bit left. Good height though. All right, that'll be a par. See if we can find the next hole. And then you get up here, up top, and you just see like the entirety of Aarhus. What a crazy view from up here. Imagine if you just had to like throw out over here. That's what every disc golfer wants, but it's also very dangerous. Because there could be people down there. I mean, there's a basket right down there, but There are like a billion thorns between me and that basket. But I think this is a tee pad. Yeah, it's just like a 40-meter hole down to that guy. What are we thinking? I mean, there's a path, so let's just stay on course here, not accidentally throw it off to the right or something. I think I can only do standstill from here though. Oh no, I threw it too high. Now it's like 70 meters long. I nailed the gap though, but I think I'm in the bushes. What is this? I feel like I'm in the jungle. I might never get home. If you see this video, clap your hands because I somehow made it through whatever this is. There are like sliding marks all over the place here. People have died here, I think. And I somehow just launched it too high and went into these things. Okay, I'm in here now, but... Oh, there's the basket. Oh, I got out. I think it's out on the other side of the thorns, so I'm happy. Maybe a little tip for you guys. If you ever play this course, maybe skip this hole. I mean, it's a really fun hole and all, and it was fun to throw, but I don't think it's worth all the thorns that I have in my butt cheeks right now. Or just call it OB when it's over there and abandon your disc, I don't know. Ow. Inside the circle so I can't jump, but it's so uphill though. If this rolls down the hill, I'm going home. Stretch. That's a bogey. Back to 1 under. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry for what you guys just witnessed. That was miserable. Okay, now I'm going down the hill to go back up it again. Because I know there's a basket right up there where it was before that I haven't played yet. Okay, so it seems like the next hill climb is later on in the round, so that's helpful. What is this? Basket is in there. No shot can do this. Maybe a forehand roller? 50 meters on hole 7 here. 50 meters. It's like down there and 90 degrees up to the right. Maybe we'd go like thumb or roller. I think that's the only thing I could do this. But there's also a creek down there, so I don't know what I'm doing. I have never really succeeded with this shot, but a normal forehand roller will never get that far right. So I have to do this. Get it down like this, right there on the edge. That was the right angle as well. That was going to be perfect, but it was a little bit right. Man, I wish I had nailed that one. But now, I probably can still not get to the basket. What is this? Look, fairway, fairway, fairway. And boom, there's the basket. I guess it's like a lefty forehand roller hole. Oh, you seeing what I'm seeing? Line straight at it, hello? That's so lucky. I didn't even hit the gap, but then it redirected into the gap. Okay, that's a par. I don't know what we're doing here. Seems like the course designer out here was just so tired of normal disc golf holes. They were like, I'm making crazy shots only. And I don't mind it. It is so far the craziest course in Denmark. I think so. More so than Ebeltoft. Because Ebeltoft is like reasonable. This is just loco. But I like it. It's fun for a change. That counts. Next hole here is 117 meter par 4. And it is literally just completely straight in this little alleyway here. I think it's actually an advantage to be short here, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to throw from this tee pad. Also, this tee pad is slanting so far uphill. Actually, I'm going to stand still. This is crazy. I don't need a lot of distance, and I just need it to go straight. So I'm just going for my warden and just trying to keep it in the middle here. Oh, goodness. I threw it too low. I guess we only have like 95 meters left or something, so you can see the basket in there. Maybe you can see it. So I can get a forehand there. I think I'm going to try. Tight flex forehand here. I'm not going to try and run up in this. Try and control the angle here. I'm not sure what happens if I get off the fairway. I might never see light of day again. Flex back. Didn't quite flex back. Gave it like 2 degrees too much of Anheuser there, but that was really good. Nice and controlled, and I think we are like 20 meters away if my depth perception is correct. But if it flexed back, could have been a birdie opportunity there. Maybe still is. I think it's too obstructed to really be able to give it a bid here. Maybe like a Anheuser lefty putt could get there. Or just go for a little, I think we'll just go for a little run with the forehand here. Little Anheuser guy. Get up. Am I just laying it up? That was boring. I feel like that should have been a hole that I would birdie, but not with that tee shot maybe. Nice hole though, I love this. It's a very cute fairway. Like very defined. And kind of slim, but not too long. I like it. Hole 9 is 101 meter par 4. So another reachable one here. I'm not sure where the tee pad is. I think it might be back here, but it's so sloped and seems like most people have thrown from up here. This one is definitely reachable, but I'm not sure if I have the confidence to get it on Anheuser through here. Maybe I just pop my escape out there, nice and easy, and let it turn by itself. Just gotta get through this gap right here and then like 5 meters to the left in the end. And it didn't. Really didn't. I think I may have to go for like a lefty forehand to get away from here. The birdie is definitely out of the equation. Yeah, definitely a forehand, lefty forehand here. Here, this is cool. Pacific OS. That's what we usually do with the lefty forehand. Oh, this is so comfortable. I mean, can't really ask for much more there. Okay. I feel like I'm getting baited to go for like a little backhand putter here. And I will take the bait because it looks satisfying. Sit. Keep throwing my upshots like 20 meters too far today, which is not ideal, but I'm hitting the gaps and that's pretty satisfying. Sticks are coming out of my hand nice today. I feel in control kind of. I mean, somehow I'm still just 1 under, but I mean, I didn't know what I was going into here. I would definitely play out here on a regular basis if I was in the area, if I lived in Aarhus. This is so much fun, but I think you need to have like 3 hours to play. I was kind of planning to only use 2. Yeah, I went way too deep here. There's no way to the basket. That sucks. Not even like a fun bid. Nope, there's actually nothing. I have to just lay it up. I'm sorry. If there was anything, you know that I would go for it. That's a bogey, huh? That's not good. 77 meters did they claim here. It might be, but there are also 77 trees. I'm not sure that I'd call this a disc golf hole, but I mean, I do see a gap, so just get good, Andrew, and hit the gap. Going wingman, straight wingman. Little straight shot right out the middle here. One thing that I will say out here, the holes aren't very well structured. There's a lot of walking between the holes. So that's also why it takes like 3 hours to play. Maybe if you know the course and you don't have to look at U-disc every time, but I feel like they could have put the tee pad closer to the last basket. I was so afraid of slipping. I know, just punching myself right here. I think I'm just going berg here. There's that tree right in the middle. Maybe I just ignore it and aim right at it and hope I miss on one of the sides. I'll aim like 20 centimeters right of that tree in the middle. Not that one. Next one. What? That one wasn't even in the way. Another bogey coming up here. Oh no. I think I'm going right side here. I've been liking the Heiser jump putts lately. Barely released a little bit. Nice bit though. Hole 11 here, par 4, 139 meters. And again, just a bunch of trees. I would definitely cut down 1 or 2 of those trees to make a more defined fairway, but I can't see a line. Like a throw it flat and turn it over kind of line. Maybe with the escape again. See if I can hit a gap here. I slipped on like the first step of the throw with the run up. That's frustrating. Nice kick to the middle though. I do kind of get Odense vibes here on this course. Like you would give up if you played here too often, maybe. Because there are some lines here that are just unrealistic to some extent. But to me, who usually plays in Aalborg, which is like such an open course, there's like 2 or 3 gap hits that you need to make. This is very refreshing, honestly. I just love seeing trees and being in the woods out here, away from the city. Really awesome like area to play in. And I think I do see a forehand flick shot here. The hole curves around to the right, as far as I know, at some point down there. So I'll just throw my stupid overstable felon here on this angle, and hopefully it knows better than I do when to go right. Oh, that's way too much angle. Rolled it over in my wrist there and didn't really get the pop release. That's fine though, I think it's definitely parable. Okay, yeah, the basket is right there. I actually thought it was more into the right. The best shot here would definitely be just a forehand, but I feel like going for a backhand right now. It feels more satisfying. And flex back a little bit. Oh well. A little too much angle, but that's fine. Okay, 96 meter par 4 here. Goes up here and like cuts in left somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I'm just gonna throw flip up hyzer with my launcher US here. Try and get it around. I just know that I need to go left. That's pretty much all I know. Oh, come on. I just had to kind of get it on that angle up there and then hope it missed the trees, but it didn't. I thought it was really good, that shot. Wow, I really would have had an eagle opportunity had I missed that tree, but I didn't. So we'll just make sure to get the birdie now. Yeah, nice. Now I need to hit a putt as well. A little low there. Whoops. Well, I do like putting, you know, especially when I'm good at it. Now this is a little bit too long of a putt though from that approach. That's really bad, but we can make it. No. Didn't get any on it. 74 meter forehand hyzer par 3 here. This is my time to shine. This is what I got in my bag. Actually, let me go fill in. Kind of looks like they made like a triple Mando here with that overlaying thingy there, which is fun because then you can't go backhand, but also boring because you can't go backhand. But I wasn't gonna, so it's fine. That's perfect. I think that has to be parked. That was exactly what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I might have even been close to skipping it in this one. It's right here. It's a perfect shot. Take a birdie. Needed that. 106 meter par 4 here. Honestly looks like a par 3 to me. At least if the distance is correct. Looks longer, but it's just gonna go straight through this kind of wide gap, honestly, and then go to the left in the end. So I think we're going launcher US. Slippery tee again, but that's life out here. Slight hyzer, flip up to flat. No! What is that? That needs another one. That was really bad. Exact same thing. What? Can't even see those branches. What is that? That downhill, like slippery run up. I'm not about it. I'll say that. But what a beautiful hole this would be with the tee pad. Okay, I think I just need to throw forehand turnover straight at that weird crooked tree up there and let it turn off to the left. Nice. Shot 60 degrees to the right. I might never have been this far off the fairway. It's insane. That was a crazy kick. Oh, I might have like a thumber at it though. Oh no, didn't get anywhere. This should be good. Maybe we can save like a bogey for long putt. I feel like the par 4s in general are pretty easy, but
yeah. The one before was that the whole 12 is like
yeah, that's kind of a par 3. Yeah.
Kind of a par 3.
All right, have fun.
Thanks, man.
Just let a couple of locals through. And they said this is one of the easiest holes on the course. Definitely didn't play easy for me, but I guess I shouldn't have hit every tree on the fairway. No, what? What is that? Oh, I'm shook. Double bogey, huh? All right, hole 15 here. This is a par 5, 156 meters, but it turns a couple of times, so I guess first shot just goes around the corner to the right somewhere. Just gonna do a full hand with the launcher OS, I think. Just make sure to get it right. I'm not sure how sharp it is to the right, but maybe I'll power down a little bit, make sure I don't go deep again. I've been doing that a lot. Oh, I went deep. I will never learn from my mistakes. I tried to. I really tried to, but I couldn't. I don't know. I think my depth perception in the woods is just completely off today. I don't know why, but it felt like there was like 80 meters to the back wall there, and it's probably like 50. What's wrong with me, man? What's wrong with me? Also, it turns very much to the right, more than it said on the UDisc map, I feel. Hopefully it didn't go in the rough, but stay close to the fairway. My hand is pretty cold now because I just took a couple of phone calls because my car needs to go to the mechanic like ASAP. I'm trying to figure out if I can do it within the next couple of hours. So we're also in a bit of a rush now, I guess. I am deep in there. I'm just gonna pitch out. I'm not gonna act like I'm getting anywhere from there. Ow. Did I just get a thorn in my finger? Oh goodness. Everything's falling apart. My car, my video, my skill. Boring roller. Alright, we got out. That's fine. I realized on my way here, or when I got here, that there was some friction on my one of my wheels to where it was actually getting a little bit hot, even on like a little 15-minute drive. And I need to go. I'm going to be driving like 300 kilometers today, like tonight. So might not be doing that in my own car. Can I even get this around the corner and get it to the right again? I'm gonna have to try. Very tight little flex here. That is the best shot I've ever thrown. Wow, there's no space there. That was incredible. Might have a birdie putt with like 2 terrible shots and 1 good one. That was insane. Look at the space I had to go through there. There was no space. Had to be exactly there on that exact angle. I'm a genius. Okay, maybe not a birdie putt, but I definitely saved the par. I'm gonna give it a run, but I'm gonna need like the best flex putt ever. A little too high. Didn't get the forward penetrating angle. That's fine though. I'll take saving a par from back there. That was pretty good. Nice hole, by the way. Like if I actually knew it, I think I would play this course at least 5 strokes easier if I knew the course. Because there's a lot of blind shots out here and feel shots where you just need to have the feeling of how far you need to throw it because you can't really see it. That counts. A little bit right, but that counts. It's in the bottom of the basket. 90-meter par 4 here, they say. I definitely don't buy it. I don't buy their distances in general. Like some of them seem very much off. But it's just right up there on the top of that hill. I think I'll just throw a forehand into the side of the hill and maybe I'll get a skip, get lucky. Otherwise, just a long jump putt for the eagle. Oh goodness. Straight into the ground. Could still be a birdie though. I think a turnover backhand will make it there. Could maybe throw a lefty spike heiser or everything, but this is more fun. And it didn't. It wasn't even close. Wow. Asking for an absolute laser beam here. Low ceiling, uphill. Gotta get it nose up. Get that birdie. Oh, over the branch. I got the right angle, just a little bit too high. Whoops. Okay, hole 17 is like up this crazy hill again through this tiny fairway. 50-meter par 4, and it might actually almost be fair. But I think it would be fun and all. But I think I'm gonna skip it and go straight to 18 because I'm in a little bit of a time crunch and a little bit stressed out. So we'll go to 18. That one we'll get another time. I might film out here again today. One day. Hole 18, 131 meters, par 4, right over this kind of lake stuff. Don't want to go in there, that's for sure. And then basket is up there on the right side. This looks absolutely amazing. Awesome hole 18. Like perfect forehand, could get a jump putt for eagle, and bogey is definitely in play as well. I love this. I'm not gonna go with my favorite launcher OS, because what if I yank it over and I have to get out there and get it all of a sudden? I'll just do this one. I don't care as much about this one. Yeah, that's perfect. Get up there. Oh yeah. I think I'm circle's edge or something. That's insane. That was such a good shot. What a shot to finish on. Love it. Come on, let's finish on this long-awaited eagle. There's so many eagle opportunities on this course. I haven't gotten a single one. Now I'm inside this circle on a 130-meter hole. Give this one a chance. No! That is such an... would have loved to have that. That's annoying. But it's a birdie. And what a course. Such crazy holes out here, like some absolutely insane ones. Really fun though, really refreshing. Doesn't feel like Danish disc golf, which is, I don't hate Danish disc golf, but I just love like trying new stuff. So definitely, if you haven't been out here, people may say that it's not well maintained, and they will be right, but it's definitely worth it anyways. Definitely get out here and try. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday. Have an amazing rest of your week.